It's going to be the poorest country in the world starting now. You're going to see the biggest crashes happening right now. So that's good for me because the price of gold and silver go up. So this time I went to the slums of Mumbai. What shocks most people is America never had slums like that. Today, slums are everywhere across America. The slums of Mumbai are spreading across America. So that's why I've been saying this is trash. It's commodities. Silver and gold. So being a capitalist, I own gold mines and I own silver mines. So when the dollar crashes, I get rich.
Shalom Yasharallah, all praises go to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to the elect out there feeding the sheep and you speckled birds that are scattered amongst the heathen. Shalom to you all. So we're going to be talking about, these prophecies basically come to pass, and we see the collapse of this American dollar. You see the price of goods getting fucked. We see the price of just basic food, basic necessities. You see a carton of eggs. Back then that shit went for $2. Now that shit's going for $10. You see price of water. They'll selling cases of water for $30. And let's get some of these scriptures out here. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 6. It says, "And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine." And what does that word penny go back to? It's not the penny you see today, that the copper coin you see today. No. Yeah, penny back then it was a salary. So that's the way they described it as. So you're gonna start to see the collapse of the dollar, like the prophets, the prophets in the scriptures were talking about. We're gonna see the price of food go up. We're gonna see the price of regular goods basically inflate. And we're gonna see basically this whole society start to just get destroyed. These are the precursors of what's about to happen. The collapse of America, Babylon the Great. This is the book of Obadiah 1 verse 4. It says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh." Yeah, so what's that mean? Yeah, America's going to get destroyed, and what's the country that represents themselves as the eagle? It's America. It says a bald eagle is the national mascot and emblem of the United States. Yeah, so, the prophets were seeing this in the vision, years and years ago. So, they knew this place is going to get fucking destroyed. And, we got a lot of people. And you talk to the layman in society. You go walk around in the streets. Most people think this place is gonna continue. But the men of the Lord know this place is gonna get destroyed. There's no way of going about it. That's prophecy. And no one's gonna be able to stop this collapse of the society. It says this computer scientist is trying to prevent the AI apocalypse. This dude is trying to stop the wrath of the Lord. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit, man. Because the Lord knew, the Lord wanted this to happen. And for all the fucking wrongdoings that these Edomites, what they did, they put our people in the captivity for hundreds of years. I mean, ultimately that was the Lord, but these people are gonna have to pay for what they did, man. And this place has to go, man. There's so many things that happen in this place. This is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, modern day Babylon. There's so many things that happen in this fucking place that you don't even see, man. So yeah, the Lord sees everything. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the true name of the Lord. He sees everything, man, and he's gonna destroy this place. This is the book of Obadiah 1:18. It says, "And the house of Jacob shall be fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken against it." He has spoken against it, man. So yeah, man, I mean, these Edomites, they're gonna get judgment, man. They're gonna get captivity for what they done, man. If this is what the Lord wants, it's gonna happen, man. So and yeah, like these people, these wicked ass people, these wicked men of society, man. They just they're gonna perish, you know. And that goes for you two thirds, because you 2/3 are also counted as a heathen. Okay, you're counted as a heathen, man. This is the book of Psalms 2, verse 1 and 4. It says, "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing?" Yeah, so why do the heathen rage, man? Like, you see these people, these heathens that aren't following the teachings of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They're putting their trust in toilet paper. They're killing each other over chicken, Popeye's chicken. They're fighting over fucking toilet paper, over food in the grocery store, over paper towels. They're stocking up on the wrong things. It's not a bad thing to stock up, but those things aren't going to save you from the wrath that the Lord's coming with. And yeah, man, like the heathen, we're not supposed to be like these heathens, man. We can't put our trust in these things. It's not a bad thing to have some of them, but we've been telling people about this, and the heathen are gonna rage, and imagine how it's gonna be once it's a dry season. Imagine how it's gonna be when there's nothing. Let's get these scriptures. This is Luke 23. This is Luke 23, verse 31. It says, "For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall it be done in the dry?" Yeah, so what does that mean, man? What's gonna happen? It's good right now, but when shit really hits the fan, or like they want to call it that, Jacob's trouble, what's gonna happen, man? It's gonna be way worse, man. You see people, the love of many waxing worse already. Okay, people out here doing terrible things. Imagine how it's gonna be. Imagine how it's gonna be when there's no food, there's no water, no air conditioner, no Wi-Fi, no Netflix, no entertainment, no YouTube. Imagine how it's gonna be when you can't watch these videos of the prophets speaking, when there's no you can't get these videos of the Bible. You can't get the Bible app online. There's gonna be a famine of the word. Imagine how it's gonna what's gonna happen then, man. People are gonna start losing their minds. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. It says, "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold," man. And we're starting to see that, man. And this is why you speak to regular people in society. Fuck regular people in society, man. Fuck all these people. The Lord's most of these people, the Lord's not even dealing with, man. You speak to these people, and their pineal gland is completely, it's completely capped off. They don't even got a soul. It's like speaking to a fucking rock, man. With all due respect, but like, and the love of many of these people, man, they're just, evil people. Don't give your energy to these fucking evil ass people, because ultimately they want to see you. They want to see, like, they're just hating on you. Their spirit is not bearing witness. These people, they want to see you get destroyed, and they're the Lord is there most of the time. They're just hating on the Lord. They don't even follow Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And so we're starting to see that, man. The love of many waxing cold. People killing each other. The women killing their own kids. You see people just run each other over. And that goes back to that previous scripture. We see people doing shit like this now. Imagine how it's going to be when Jacob's trouble. It's not going to look good for these people, man. A lot of them are going to get destroyed, so there's no point in even talking to them, with all due respect. Now, if the Spirit's bearing witness with some of these people, you can speak to them. Like, now is not the time to be making friends with people, especially if they're not in the truth, okay? Yeah, now's not the time to be making friends with these people, man. You see a lot of these people, they post about having all these friends, the big groups of people, especially if you're younger. You see this all the time. You see these people. Well, what's gonna happen is these people are gonna fucking turn each other over. They're gonna shoot each other. They're gonna fucking, eat each other alive. As crazy as that shit sounds, these are, these are prophecies. These are prophecies waiting to happen, and these are just people that are just gonna get destroyed, man. So yeah, if you're by yourself or you're not with many people and you see all these people, man, like don't worry, because you have the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and there's nothing to worry about, man. As long as you have faith, man, and the Lord's gonna spare His elect. Lord willing, we are a part of that number. And yeah, don't be so concerned about being with all these people, making all these friends, because we're in the latter times. That's gonna be your least of concern, and once we make it to that kingdom, man, it's gonna be good. The Lord's gonna sift out all the unbelievers, and He's gonna destroy all the fucking people that that are in this fucking fake ass society, man. Okay. All right, shalom.